Ever wondered why TED speakers like Sir Ken Robinson and Dr. Brené Brown hold audiences spellbound? It's not just their expertise, but their burning passion. Passion, you see, is the heart and soul of any great presentation. It's the energy that fuels your words and breathes life into your message. When you speak with passion, you're not just conveying information, you're stirring emotions, sparking curiosity, and inspiring action. You're forging an emotional connection that resonates deeply with your listeners, a connection that moves them, motivates them, and makes your message unforgettable. So the next time you're crafting a speech or a presentation, don't just focus on facts and figures. Dive deeper. Find that topic, that idea, that story that ignites a fire within you. Let that fire shine through your words, your voice, your entire delivery. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how passionately you say it. Your passion is your power. One of the most impactful TED Talks is The Power of Vulnerability by Brené Brown. What makes it so memorable? Storytelling. It's the spark that ignites the flame of engagement. Crafting a narrative is like painting a picture with words. It's about creating engaging anecdotes, sprinkling humor throughout, and expertly navigating emotional highs and lows. This is what makes a story captivating and inspiring. Imagine you're taking your audience on a journey. You need a compelling hook to invite them in. A clear beginning to set the stage, a middle to build tension, and an ending to provide a satisfying resolution. And don't forget the vivid details. They are the colors that make your story vibrant and alive. So, when you next step on stage, remember to tell a story. After all, everyone loves a good tale. Ever been amazed by the seemingly effortless delivery of TED speakers? That's the result of relentless practice. Take Amy Cuddy's talk, for instance. Despite battling social anxiety, she managed to captivate over 60 million viewers. How? Through the power of practice. Rehearsing your speech again and again refines not just the words you say, but how you say them. Your body language, your tone, your pauses, they all play a part in delivering your message. And the more you practice, the more these elements harmonize to create a natural and authentic presentation. It's like learning a musical instrument. At first, you may hit a few wrong notes, but with time, you'll be playing a beautiful symphony. Practice also helps you internalize your message, making it a part of you. When you know your content inside out, it becomes less of a performance and more of a conversation. So don't underestimate the power of practice. It's your secret weapon to mastering public speaking. Simon Sinek's How Great Leaders Inspire Action is a masterclass in the power of the rule of three. This principle is as simple as it sounds. It suggests that ideas arranged in threes are inherently more memorable, more persuasive, and more satisfying. Consider the structure of your talk. By dividing it into three distinct sections, a beginning, middle, and end, you provide a logical flow that guides your audience through your narrative. This triad creates a rhythm that resonates with listeners, making your message easier to follow and digest. And what about the content of your talk? Grouping complex information into sets of three can significantly enhance its memorability. The human brain is wired to understand, remember, and even enjoy information presented in threes. It's the magic number that makes your content stick. So the next time you're preparing a talk, remember the rule of three. It's a simple yet effective tool to make your message stick. So what have we learned from Talk Like TED? Let's take a step back and reflect on the key insights we've discussed. The kernels of wisdom we've unearthed from Carmine Gallo's exploration of the world's most captivating presentations. We've journeyed through the art of public speaking, uncovering the secrets that can transform anyone, from students to CEOs, into compelling speakers. But what does it all mean? How do we apply these insights? Let's dive in. We started off with the concept of igniting your passion. Remember Sir Ken Robinson and Dr. Brené Brown? They captivated audiences not just with their expertise, but with their burning passion. They showed us that the power of public speaking lies not just in what you say, but how you say it. The emotions you bring to the table, the enthusiasm you infuse into your words. These are the elements that make a speech truly memorable. When you speak about something you're genuinely passionate about, your words carry a certain weight. They resonate with your audience, creating a connection that goes beyond the intellectual and taps into the emotional. This connection is what moves and motivates, what leaves a lasting impression long after the applause has died down. So, the first lesson? Find your passion and let it guide your words. But passion alone isn't enough. Even the most enthusiastic of speakers can lose their audience without a well-crafted narrative. That's where the art of storytelling comes in. Remember Brené Brown's The Power of Vulnerability? She showed us the profound impact of storytelling, the way a well-told tale can captivate an audience like nothing else can. A good story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It has a compelling hook that draws the audience in, and a satisfying conclusion that ties everything together. It's peppered with engaging anecdotes and moments of humor, with emotional peaks that make the audience feel something. And above all, it's detailed and vivid, painting a picture that the audience can see, hear, and feel. So, the second lesson, craft your narrative carefully and let your story do the talking. Then we moved on to the importance of practice. We all marvel at the effortless delivery of TED speakers, but let's not forget the hours of preparation that go into each talk. Amy Cuddy, despite her social anxiety, delivered a talk viewed by over 60 million people. How? Through relentless practice. Rehearsing your speech, recording yourself, refining your body language, internalizing your message. These are the steps that lead to a natural and authentic presentation. When you know your material inside and out, when you've practiced until the words flow without thought, that's when you can truly connect with your audience. So, the third lesson, practice, and then practice some more. And finally, we discussed the rule of three. Simon Sinek demonstrated the power of this principle in his talk, How Great Leaders Inspire Action. The rule of three is simple, but incredibly effective. It involves structuring your talk into 3 parts for a logical flow and grouping complex information into sets of 3 to enhance memorability. Our brains are wired to remember things in threes. It's a pattern that's easy to grasp, easy to remember, and easy to follow. When you apply the rule of 3 to your talks, you make your message more digestible, more memorable, and ultimately, more impactful. So, the fourth and final lesson, embrace the rule of 3 and let it guide your structure. In summary, Talk Like TED provides invaluable insights for anyone looking to enhance their public speaking prowess. Yes, the book may have some limitations, but the lessons gleaned from TED Talks are universally applicable. They transcend stages and settings, and they hold the potential to transform your communication skills. Whether you're preparing for a business pitch or a classroom presentation, embrace these insights to see your communication skills soar. The power of an exceptional speaker lies within you, waiting to be unleashed.